Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in a really good mood. Today's Friday. I went to the farmer's market. It just opened back up in the Copley Square in Boston. I just got some macarons delivered, and yeah, today's just been a really good day. I've got these super florally pants on. It's still really pretty chilly in Boston right now. I think it's like in the lower 50s. I don't know, spring is here. I'm going to Portland next week, so I'm really excited about May and what's gonna happen this month. But yeah, I'm still getting back in the swing of things from traveling. I haven't done too many sit-down videos, but today I thought I would talk about a bag that I've had for quite some time now, for about 3 months. I've actually made a video about this already, but, well, and you can guess from the title as well, but it is my St. Laurent shopping tote in the black leather. So you would, if you guys are interested, there is a video about this, about what's in my bag, what I can fit in it, but I didn't do a proper review in that other video, so I figured I'd do one today, since I've had it for like 3 months and I do use it every day for work. So I figured I'd talk to you a little bit about what my thoughts on it. And today I'm just going to show you actually like an empty bag, so there's nothing in there, so it'll really just be about my thoughts on it so far. So sorry, I'm just sort of rambling on. It's quite a large bag. It is all black leather, and I think I've seen other people review this bag before I bought it, and I was you know, and I've heard some critique about, or questions about, the inside, because it's not finished on the inside. It kind of feels a little bit like suede, but it's not. So scratches do show up, but I kind of knew that going in, so I'm not really that, like, I'm not concerned about it. I kind of knew that going in. So and it's black, so it doesn't really show up that much. Let me see that. I don't know if you can see this on the screen, and obviously, and it comes with this little pouch as well, which is attached to the inside. Yeah, so you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see the scuffs here, but it's actually not that bad, and I try not to overstuff it. I'm looking at it now and I can see some stains, so I just like emptied it for the first time, but it's not bad at all in terms of the scuffs. I think if you were to get a lighter color, I think that'd be an issue. I think they only come with a few colors, so I got this in the black. I think different stores have different colors. They have black, I think they're red and beige, and a gray one. I went with a black because I tend to go for a black bag because I like them to go with, to match with everything. It has a cute little, like, really subtle logo here, and it has this little charm or pendant that you can put on, and if you slit this up, I don't know if you can see that, I'll put it against the bag. It's the YSL logo. So this one I usually just keep down, just because I don't know, this is something that I do, but if you wanted to, you know, have the logo, you could slip it down and have it by the bag, or you can just take the thing all off together. It just slides out pretty quickly. Yeah, so I use it mainly for work. I think sometimes I use it when I'm traveling, but not very often. I didn't use it on my trip to China, just because I wanted something a little bit more secure in terms of having a zipper. Another thing to know, and you probably would have noticed already, so this doesn't have a zipper, which I'm totally fine with. I think in Boston I'm not really nervous about pickpocketing, although, you know, you should always be cautious. But it does have a little little snap here, the little magnet, which keeps it closed, which I think like helps it hold its shape. It came with a dust bag, and it came with like a stuffing. The stuffing also had a dust bag, which I thought was interesting. The packaging of this is really beautiful, and I'll be using this for a long time, I think, but it's nice to know that if I ever decide to give it a break, that I can always store it very nicely and safely. I haven't cleaned it before, and I've had it for 3 months, and it's still held up pretty well. I think, you know, obviously it's black, so obviously things aren't going to show up too much on it. It's also textured leather, which really helps in my favor, just because I'm not great about keeping things clean. Like, I'm not too precious about this bag, because I do believe in using it. If I've spent this much money on it, I do believe in using it to its full potential. So I use it all the time. I'm not like, you know, bashing it all around, but I do use it, and I do put like my water bottle in there, although I try to make sure it's closed securely. I put like my makeup and my face spray and everything in there, so it's not like I don't, like, I stuff it pretty well, and then in the winter I'll have like my scarf, my mittens, and my hat. So everything gets like dumped in here. And the only thing I'm really noticing now that I've emptied everything out are some like crummies, which I think are just from it being a bag. And I noticed like a little bit of stains in there, but I think that's just from me. Again, it's from it being well used. Another thing I like to bring up about this bag is this little pouch here, which I do get a lot of use out of it. I never really detach it and use it separately, just because I think for me personally, it's too thin of a pouch. I also don't want to stretch it too much, because you can see it's very, very thin. But I do use it for like my makeup, so I haven't taken out my makeup. I have like 2 lipsticks here and like my eyebrow pencils in here. I don't like to stuff this one too much, but I also don't really like things without a strap anyway, so I don't think I would ever use this as like an evening pouch, but I do think this is a really great addition to it, since it doesn't have any like inside pockets that you can stuff your like other things into. What I've sort of done with this bag is I'll buy other little pouches, like I'll buy these ones from Madewell, and if I can find the link, I'll link it down below. Just like these separate pouches for separate things. So I'll have like a separate pouch for like my feminine products, another pouch for like my pencils and pens, and then if I were to like carry more makeup in here, I think I'd put in another pouch as well. The straps have held up really well as well. I was nervous initially that the straps were too thin and they would hurt. I think like as long as you're not carrying like a ton of bricks and books in here, I think it's totally fine. I think this could also easily comfortable like carry a laptop, although I've never done that before, because I do have a pretty old MacBook Pro and it is pretty heavy. I think this bag, it's great. I think it's a good investment piece. I'm gonna put this away now. I think this bag is a really good investment piece. It's one of those bags I don't think will go out of style, because it is a tote and it is such like high quality. I think the main complaint I've heard is that the inside's not finished, but for the price point of a luxury product, not that it's a cheap luxury product, but I think in terms of the price, is not as expensive or high price as one of like a Chanel bag. Although YSL bags do get very expensive, but I think for this one, it's just like a very simple everyday tote that you can use. I think you can sort of dress it up or dress it down, obviously. Probably not right for an evening event, but in terms of daytime, it's just like, I just throw everything in there and I don't really have to worry about things getting smushed, because it's just like a big open bag that you can toss everything in, and I never really have to think about it. So for that reason, I'm so happy I got this bag. When I initially got it, I was like, ooh, I don't know. I like kind of spent a lot of money on it, and I was sort of like to myself like, oh my God, what did you just do? But I have no regrets about it now. I've had it for 3 months now, and I still think it's a really, really wonderful bag. And I see myself using it for a very, very long time. It still looked like I just got it. Like nothing, it hasn't like worn or chipped away at anything. I think the inside could probably use a little bit of cleaning, but that's on my part. The outside still looks great, and that's the part where it goes through like a lot of the weather. I've like carried it through rain as well, although I tried to like, protect it when it's raining, but still, even with like rain and snow, obviously in Boston, it hasn't really been an issue. So I love this bag. I feel like this video has kind of gone on way too long. I'm just being kind of awkward now and rambling on, but yeah, let me know what you think of this video. I know it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like recently when I've made bag videos, you guys seem to like it, and people are just sort of interested. I know I am. I like watching these kind of videos before I invest in something, because it is quite an investment. So let me know what you think. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe below. I'm probably gonna have I'm gonna have a video about Portland soon, so I'm really excited about that. I may or may not be going to New York next month in June, so we'll see what happens there. Maybe I'll bring this bag there, but yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm just gonna enjoy my Friday, and yeah, I really hope you guys like this one, but I'll see you in my next one. Bye!